So it's 8:14, heading to a meeting, even though looking like I am not going, but yeah, I'm going. And I am here enjoying the traffic, the traffic chronicles. It's good to be by yourself sometimes. You here and in the car, just you and yourself and your thoughts, and it's awesome. I enjoy it. Well, if I was smoking, I would have been smoking a cigarette, but thank God I haven't smoked. I smoked one cigarette yesterday because I get up off my bed vexed because I say, nah, I can't be sick. It's 2018. It's not time to be sick. It's time for regenerating, for harbor. I want to grow this year. I want to hit another road. It have plenty things and plenty people to be left behind. I already started. And I don't know. They say if you want different results, you have to think different, move different. And this year, it's a year to think different because I want change. I want change in my life. I don't want no more bullshit. I don't want no more drama. I don't want no more people in my life that I know they are just an anchor to pull me back down. I have goals. I have aspirations. This year I have so many dreams and everything is coming into place. This year I approach December so different than other years, and I tell you, I had a different January, totally different. I am so amazed of the difference of the year, how it started, and that get me motivated. My body goals, my eating habits, even my drinking habits. Even drinking is when you make something so embroidered in you that you feel stopping. I might not call myself an alcoholic, but I made it a habit, a something that I do, something that I must do. Like it's a part of my life, and I have plenty drinking friends and plenty drinking family. And I guess, we make it something we do, something we good at. And that is it. And you know what? I starting to change it. I starting to do more exercises. I starting to go to the gym. As you all have seen, I started hiking, even though I haven't been. It's about 3 Sundays I haven't because I was sick. And the Sunday, I had a boat ride that I ended up canceling because I didn't want it to go alone, and I canceled my hike because of the boat ride. So I was a total mess. I myself was a total mess. So guys, this year something happening different. I telling you, something changed. I don't know what it is, but God is definitely plant a seed inside of me, and that tree, I can feel it growing through my chest, passing my stomach, and I am sharp. This year I am sharp. I'm feeling the vibes, people vibes, money vibes, everything. I'm feeling it. And one time I see you and I feel your vibes, and your vibes are not my vibes. I am telling you, one time, get out of my bus. I'm telling you, one time this year, I don't know. I know this life, as my brother say, you have to learn to be more politic. Like you have to learn to take on some friends and some situations and tell yourself, you have to try to live through it, and because it's the nicest thing to do, and just put them aside and put the situation right there and rest it. You don't know when you will need it. So I am not believing in that shit this year, people. If I meet you We go out a couple of times and I feel that your vibes are something that going opposite of my vibes, my goals. I am dropping you, and I am telling you, I am not doing like before that I just will disappear. I am telling you right in your face, girl or boy, this ain't cutting it. This is not what I want for me. This is not the vibes I want. There is not the kind of environment I want for my life. I don't want this kind of mania for my trees. So get out of my sight. Get out of my boss. Because if you don't tell them, they will continue writing you. They will continue saying hello to you. And then you become this what you hate, a double-faced person. And I am telling you, I am not double-faced. Can never do it. Sorry, you will not believe, I made some oats with chia seed, some bran, and I don't know, maybe I didn't brush my teeth properly after, because things falling out of my teeth as I speak. Which is good. I get in a second doses of that bran and oats I eat this morning after the gym. But yeah, people are telling you, you see, there's double-faced thing that people, I know that cutting off people, negative people. Sometimes, you know, you try, but you see this year, I don't feel, maybe next year or maybe in a couple of years, but this year I feeling like I am in no bullshit soon. I fed up of doing things the way how I used to do it. I want to work hard. I want to go to the gym. I want to get fit. I want to eat healthy. I want to move back with my kids. As you know, who know me, know that my kids and I haven't been living together for the past 3 years or more. And I want to be in my girl's life this year. Please God, I am praying. I want to be debt free, even though it's an impossible dream for all of us. Even though if we win the lotto, no matter what, you always got something to pay, because you got electricity, you got water bill, you get, you know, all those things. You always have something to pay. But I mean, I want to finish pay off my van, which I have very few years. It was hard, but it's almost there. Sorry, I have the cold set. And I want to take out a mortgage, and I want to get a home. So things have priorities, have swift. People writing you every minute, let's go to this party, let's go to that party, let's go to this, let us play mass, let us. That ain't my vibe this year. Maybe, you know, a few years ago, the most important thing for me was like which fat I go in, and it never been my vibes. But this year, less. People just writing you to tell you, they not even asking you how are you today, have you food, have food in your house, how are your children, you know, how is your mom, how is your brother, did he get a job? Now they're writing you to ask you to spend $9,000 in a carnival costume. People, that is our reality, and I don't blame them. Everybody have their priorities. I don't blame them, but I am focused. I am focused this year, and the reason why I am recording it now is because I think when you make it public, you feel you have a bigger compromise, because it's not about you anymore. People actually following you, and they want to see how you doing it so they can try. And I want to try this year. Let us see what happened in December. Let us see what happened in January 2019. And let us see where I reach. My mind has changed, and I feel in it like every day I wake up, I feel so different, so empowered. Like if I had some little soldiers in my head just talking to me, literally telling me, hello, bitch, get up. Sorry for the bad word, but you know me. But like I have like, hello, you again in this habit. That is 2017, and I am talking to myself constantly now, constantly, reviewing my steps, reviewing my actions, reviewing everything what makes me, reviewing me, keeping check on me, keeping check on my goals, keeping check. And I've been doing this since October last year, people. So it's not really a new year resolution. It's a new way of doing things. I want to keep check. I want to write it. I want to record it. I want to keep you posted. I want you to tell you that it's not easy, especially when you're in a group of friends and you decide one friend is not what you want, and that friend keep on in the same group and it's starting to gossip about you, and you start to feel the discomfort, but you realize that that person is specifically is not really what you want in your life. It's hard. That is hard. But I starting to learn to grow a thicker skin and be sure of what I want and what I don't want in my life. And that is me. I want to be like that this year. I put up with a lot of bullshit in my life. I was dragged to a lot of situation. I was put in an uncomfortable situation where I had to take on bullshit that I could avoid by being this person I am today. And I already make up my mind. I am already, if you are in my life and I don't like your vibes, I see your style, your life and your lifestyle and the kind of company you keep and the kind of things you like to do, and it's not my vibes, I telling you goodbye. And no matter, you could back talk me, you could roll in your hot oil and you could do whatever you please, but I just not vibing with around your vibes, and I don't want to fake it. I don't want you to feel that I am your friend, and every time you call me or every time we get together afterwards, I have to be upset about it. I have to sit down with my mom and take a whole confession for me to refresh my soul, because when you're done with me, I am drained, tired, fed up. Like, I just want to hold you by your neck and squeeze out your head. Why I have to feel that? No, I say no. I done, I put you down. And I telling you, I don't hate you. I don't hold it against you. I am not going to ask you to change. I just telling you, hey, get out my boss. We could continue to talk because I'm not blocking you. But what I am doing, I am just cutting you out in a way where you are not my personal friend anymore. You are not where I feel from, because people, energy are real, and you feel from people. Every people you have an interaction with, especially friends that you say good morning every day, the people who write you and tell you their problems, their positive stuff, you feel from it. And if the person is just full of negativity and full of bad vibes and bad ways and things, you feeling from it. And when you less realize it, you acting like them, you talking like them, because I am like that. I talk like them, I start to think like them, and I don't want it. I know what I want to feel from. I choosing my friends this year. I choosing my association. I choosing the places I go. I choosing my activities carefully, thinking about my energy, your vibes. I am choosing the energy I want to feel from. And that is an advice I'm giving you. Choose your energy. Choose it. Choose it carefully, because if you want to go somewhere in life and you have a set of goals and you have an achievement that you set your mind to do it, you have to surround yourself with that kind of people. You have to surround yourself with whatever you want to feel in your spirit. And don't be afraid to cut off people. Don't be afraid to send that text or make that phone call and say, girl or boy, I'm sorry. I really think that you're a beautiful person. I think you will have many, many friends, but I just cannot be one. I just cannot be your friend. I don't feel, maybe if it was a few years ago, Maybe we could sing together. We could sing. We could go partying and have a good time and do the crazy things you want to do. But you know, right now in this stage of my life, you are not a stepping stone. You are a boulder. You are an anchor. And I cannot deal with it. I love you. And in love, I coming to you and telling you, girl, or boy, I can't give you that friendship from me right now. I can't. I am the problem. But I can't give you my friendship right now, and that's it. I wish I had this wisdom years ago. I did a lot of crazy stuff, had a lot of crazy friends, follow a lot of trends. I have parents who used to think I was the crazy one. You know why? Because I was black, I was quiet, and their daughters used to do a lot of shit. I used to cover up, I used to do all kind of things, take blame. But you know what? This year, I think mama child grow up. I think mama child grow up. So let's see what happens. It's a lot of talk, and I have heard many people like me. But let us see what January 2019 say. I will keep you all posted. Be blessed. And don't be afraid to cut off.